These are the foods which increase your sex drive. But this is not just about myths or so-called aphrodisiacs. We're talking about real science, nutrients, hormones, blood flow, and how food directly interacts with the body's sexual function. The truth is, your sex drive is not just about desire. It's the result of a complex network of systems involving the brain, blood vessels, hormones, mood, and energy. What you feed your body fuels these systems either positively or negatively. Let's start with oysters, perhaps the most well-known libido-enhancing food. But behind their reputation is real science. Oysters are packed with zinc, a mineral essential for testosterone production and healthy sperm. Zinc doesn't just matter for men, women need balanced testosterone too, and zinc helps regulate hormonal activity in both sexes. It also boosts blood flow, which is vital for arousal. Just 2 oysters can meet your daily zinc requirements. If you're not a fan of seafood, you can get zinc from pumpkin seeds, lentils, or lean beef. Next, dark chocolate deserves a place on this list, not for its sweetness, but for its chemistry. Dark chocolate, especially varieties with over 70% cocoa, contains phenylethylamine and serotonin, 2 compounds that stimulate the brain's pleasure centers. It increases dopamine levels, which in turn enhances mood and arousal. This isn't about sugary chocolate bars though. Just a square or 2 of dark chocolate a few times a week is enough to get the benefits without the sugar crush. Avocados are another powerful food for supporting sexual health. Rich in healthy fats, potassium, and vitamin B6, they promote heart health, support hormone production, and even regulate thyroid function. All of this contributes to a stable hormonal environment and proper blood flow, 2 essential components of libido. In fact, the Aztecs called the avocado tree Ahuacal, which translates to testicle tree. Whether symbolic or not, it's a fact that avocados provide the nutrition needed for healthy hormone production. Then we have nuts and seeds, nature's hormone boosters. Almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and sunflower seeds contain L-arginine, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin E. L-arginine helps produce nitric oxide, which relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. That means better physical responsiveness and sensitivity. Omega-3s regulate dopamine, improve brain function, and reduce inflammation, all of which influence mood and energy. Vitamin E is often referred to as the sex vitamin because of its role in hormone production and fertility. Chili peppers may surprise you, but the heat they provide comes from capsaicin, a compound that increases metabolism, heart rate, and blood flow. Capsaicin also boosts endorphin and dopamine levels, both of which heighten mood and feelings of pleasure. When blood vessels dilate, circulation improves, supporting physical arousal in both men and women. So, while chili might burn your tongue, it can also warm up your circulatory system. Another commonly overlooked fruit with surprising benefits is the banana. Rich in potassium, vitamin B6, and an enzyme called bromelain, bananas support heart health, regulate hormones, and improve energy. Bromelain has been linked to increased testosterone levels. Combined with natural sugars and fiber, bananas provide sustained energy and mood support, both of which are important for desire and performance. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are champions of sexual health. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which enhance circulation, reduce inflammation, and improve mood. Omega-3s also boost dopamine production, which plays a role in both motivation and sexual pleasure. A couple of servings a week of fatty fish can significantly improve cardiovascular health and help regulate hormones. Watermelon may seem like an unlikely candidate, but it contains citrulline, an amino acid that converts into arginine in the body, promoting the production of nitric oxide. This compound helps blood vessels relax and improves blood flow, especially in areas important to arousal. That's why watermelon is sometimes nicknamed nature's little blue pill. It also helps keep the body hydrated, which supports hormonal and cellular function overall. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula are packed with nitrates, which is the substances that the body turns into nitric oxide. This improves blood flow and enhances the responsiveness of nerve endings. Magnesium, found in these greens, supports hormone production and helps relax blood vessels. Folate, another key nutrient in greens, supports fertility and overall reproductive health. When blood flow is optimal, everything from mood to physical performance improves. Pomegranates, often referred to as the libido fruit, are loaded with antioxidants that improve blood circulation and protect the lining of blood vessels. Drinking pomegranate juice regularly has been shown in small studies to increase testosterone levels and reduce cortisol, which is the stress hormone. When stress levels drop, libido naturally rises. One study even found that couples who drank pomegranate juice daily felt more satisfied and experienced improved intimacy. Just make sure to choose natural, unsweetened juice or eat the fruit whole. Garlic might not seem sexy, but it contains allicin, a compound that promotes healthy blood flow and lowers blood pressure. When circulation improves, so does physical readiness and arousal. Garlic also supports heart health and reduces inflammation, which is critical for healthy hormone function. It can be added to meals or taken as a supplement. And if you're worried about the smell, pair it with parsley to keep your breath fresh. Eggs are another quiet hero. They contain high levels of vitamin B5 and B6, both of which are linked to balanced hormone levels and reduced stress. Stress is one of the biggest libido killers, so eating foods that lower cortisol and improve hormone regulation is key. Eggs also contain complete proteins, which help stabilize blood sugar and keep energy levels high throughout the day. Consistent energy and mood equals better intimacy. Ginger, commonly used in teas and food flavoring, improves blood flow, raises body temperature, and stimulates the nervous system. It contains anti-inflammatory compounds and antioxidants that support heart health and improve vascular function. 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger in your tea or meal can help improve sensitivity and circulation, making it easier for your body to respond to physical cues. Lastly, red grapes are full of resveratrol, a powerful antioxidant that supports the cardiovascular system and improves nitric oxide production. These effects lead to better blood flow and hormone balance. For women especially, grapes support healthy estrogen levels while also protecting against oxidative stress. They're delicious and can be eaten fresh or frozen, but try not to rely too much on wine. Alcohol might lower inhibitions initially, but too much can negatively impact nerve function and desire. When we put all of this together, it becomes clear. The body's sexual function is tied directly to its nutritional input. Your digestive system absorbs nutrients. Your blood vessels carry them. Your endocrine system transforms them into hormones. And your nervous system interprets those changes as sensations, mood shifts, and energy. Every bite you take can either support or suppress this interconnected system. Foods rich in vitamins, antioxidants, healthy fats, and amino acids help your body stay balanced. On the other hand, heavily processed foods, sugar-laden snacks, and alcohol can lower testosterone, impair blood flow, raise stress, and block your body's natural rhythm. It doesn't mean you need to be perfect, but consistency matters. If you regularly eat a variety of whole foods like those mentioned, you're likely to experience more energy, a better mood, and a naturally supported libido. To keep it simple, aim for balance in every meal. Include protein, healthy fats, complex carbs, and fiber. Drink water throughout the day. Limit artificial sugars and prioritize foods that support hormone regulation and circulation. Think of it not just as feeding your stomach, but as feeding your entire human anatomy, including your reproductive system and emotional well-being. So, the next time you're planning a meal, think about how it's going to fuel your body, not just for energy, but for your hormones, your circulation, and your intimacy. Because food isn't just fuel. It's chemistry, it's biology, and it's deeply human. At BioBites, we're here to connect the dots between what's on your plate and what's happening inside your body. Stay curious, eat smart, and we'll see you in the next video.